Hello and welcome to the April edition of Inside the Dragons. In this edition, you will see clips from Orion Oaks TV production, Carpenter Day of Service, Stadium Drive Disability Awareness, Earth Day, Team 302 Robotics, and much more. I hope you enjoy this edition, and we will see you in May.
At Orion Oaks Elementary, the television production student group called the Dragon News Network learns to produce a broadcast. Led by media specialist Abby Stevenson, students primarily figure out how to produce a television show of announcements for the school to see. While Miss Stevenson produces the scripts, the students are responsible for making sure the camera is pointed in the correct direction. Students are at the anchor desk reading the news. Others are following along on the script, and others are watching the monitor to see the graphics.
Charlotte, come over here. Be ready. Take your seat. Ready?
Now it's time for our teacher book trivia. Last week, your clues were this teacher's favorite book is Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. This teacher has traveled to over 25 countries, has a cuddle bug cat who helps them with their schoolwork, and loves to dance, especially at weddings.
The answer is Mr. Penberthy. Congratulations to Sadie from Mrs. Moore's class, Olivia from Mrs. Richards' class, and Raylan from Mrs. Tate's class. You got the correct answers in your name.
We start with an application the year before, and the students are supposed to fill out the application about why they'd be a great fit, what job that they would like to do. And we go through the application process and we select our students. And then my goal is just to have them be independent.
Because much of the work occurs outside of the usual class schedule, there must be a commitment to the process and learning. And the reasons for participating are all different.
It looked really interesting, and there was a lot of fun in there, and I saw that everybody got scripts, and there was a lot of things to do over there, and you got to announce sports, birthdays, and then also if you do DNN, you get to do announcements, because one of my classmates, Maddie, she did DNN, and she did do announcements, and she told me all about DNN. So did Olivia, and I got really inspired by it.
It's fun to have speaking roles, and you have to have that courage to be able to speak in front of the camera, and I thought I had enough courage to do it, so that's why I signed up to do it.
My sister came here last year. She is in Scripps Middle School now, but she did DNN, and she would always show me how the videos that they did, and it seemed really fun, and I'm like, I want to be on air. And it seemed really fun because I'm not also good with technology. So.
How about you? Why did you want to be on the camera?
I saw other people doing it, and I just liked how they did it, and I wanted to try it out.
Working behind the scenes is a different task, but some students feel that suits their skill set better.
I really just wanted to help, and Miss Stevenson thought I guess I could be good at it, I think. I'm looking at one of the papers too, just to make sure that everything's going well, and saying the right things, and just being fluently.
Another key part of the role of the DNN crew is leading the monthly community circle, school assemblies. Their role is reading the scripts and guiding the theme.
Welcome to our Earth Day themed community circle assembly. Today we're celebrating our amazing planet and the great things we're doing here at school to help protect it. We're also recognizing some of our classmates for their kindness, hard work, and appreciation of beauty and excellence. Let's get started. Please stand as we sing our school song together, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
We'd like to invite the recycling team and Miss McCumber up to the front to say a few words and hand out certificates.
today and every day. You can make a difference whether it's recycling, planting something, or just picking up litter. Thank you for being such respectful and caring listeners today.
The chance to stand in front of their classmates takes some confidence, but all of the students have gained from the opportunity.
Scary, but it's mostly really fun because you get to see everybody and then you get to tell them information and it's really fun.
And at Orion Oaks, it's a special moment because they get to join with the other students when the Acorn Cup, the school recognition for kindness and good deeds, is announced with a huge dragon ceremony. Carpenter Elementary celebrated the outdoors on April 25th with a day of service to beautify the school grounds. Handed a nice day, the students and staff were able to give back to their school.
We're doing the day of service, so we're studying appreciating beauty and excellence for our P2 trait this week, and every grade is doing different projects to make the school a more welcoming and beautiful place for the community. The lower L is painting rocks that we're going to put around the landscaping, writing cards for Staff Appreciation Week. Our fourth graders right now are doing some yard work, mulching, cleaning up, planting flowers. Fifth graders are doing a recess path outside, and second graders are painting banners for Appreciation Week. So lots of things. We told the teachers what they should do, and they ran with it, and they did it, and it's just been a really, really great way to see our school come together and work as a team.
We've had a lot of support, I will say. A lot of hands-on, a lot of extra staff that are helping us jump into it.
I'm excited because we're going to plant flowers in this area, and we are cleaning up like the dead stuff from the plant. Clean is appreciation of beauty and excellence. So we're like kind of appreciating, like giving back to the school, by planting flowers.
One of the projects was led by art teacher Karen Meehan, who outlined important words and values that students and staff embrace as part of the Carpenter culture. The theme of Carpenter is set by Principal Teresa Brunzick.
This is such a really great day for Carpenter. We're really getting an opportunity to have the kids kind of really go toward what our theme is, which is Be the Heart. And they are truly being the heart of the dragon. By, as you can see, they're helping everyone. They're helping our school out by adding just some beauty to the front. We have students in the back weeding areas. They are just really coming together to just really show what a great community Carpenter is, as well as all of the students here at Lake Orion. This is part of a core curriculum when we're trying to teach that citizenship, how you really spend time giving back to your community. That we are so fortunate to be in such a wonderful community that supports our schools, and it's important for them to see that we're trying to instill those values into our students by making sure that they know the importance of giving back to a community that cares so much about them.
Carpenter was just one of a number of schools appreciating the beauty and excellence of nature during that week. Recognizing Earth Day, Walden students along with Miss Lazara and Miss Llewellyn stayed after school to clean up the grounds. Mr. Ty led a group of Lake Orion High School students who worked to clean up the front of the school and parking lot areas as well on Earth Day. For the second consecutive school year, Stadium Drive Elementary has partnered with an outside organization to expose its students to those with disabilities. Items are brought in to allow the students to experience what challenges exist for others in their community. The opportunities range from physical challenges to speech to learning and developmental issues.
Is yours locked? Sometimes they lock.
This is a more functional way of doing things for yourself. Because if you had a prosthetic hand that looks that just does this, then how do you do anything with it? It doesn't do anything. But this is a hook, so you can pick something up. have to flip it over because the dots are on the other side. And this is the really
The stations were run by parent volunteers and members of the Lake Orion High School exploring special education in today's school's class. Opening the students' eyes to the daily tasks that are difficult for others expands their worldview and makes them more compassionate as members of the community.
A few weeks ago, the high school Dragons robotics team 302 traveled to Houston to compete in the first robotics competition world championship. The team has performed diligently over the past competitions this season, earning awards such as the Excellence in Engineering Award, multiple finals appearances, and the most prestigious Judges Award. Team co-captain Brady Slattery has been a part of Lake Orion Robotics since middle school. He had a few words to say about this particular season. Robotics had an immense positive impact on my life. It has provided me with not only engineering skills, but also leadership and communication skills that will last a lifetime. This season wasn't really difficult. We built an excellent robot that was extremely competitive in every competition we competed at. All in all, this robot is arguably one of, if not the most competitive robot we have ever built, and I am proud of what we have accomplished this season. Team 302's other co-captain, JT Long, another long-term member of the robotics program at Lake Orion, spoke about how he felt this year was for him, saying this season we ran into some struggles primarily with robot development. An entirely new electrical system and climber mechanism provided challenges in the build process. We worked through these challenges with repeated testing, redesigns, and working through the season to have a really solid product by the World Championship. I have been doing this for 7 years and cannot overstate how amazing it has been in building who I am today. The people, the competition, and the work ethic behind everyone involved works to make us all better. It's taught me so much about not only my hardware skills, driving my career path, but also people skills and building confidence and character through competition. The team made it to the finals in their division, securing a spot in the highest-ranked alliance of teams. They were disqualified deep into the bracket along with their alliance partners, but still representing Lake Orion phenomenally.
Thanks for watching Inside the Dragons. We will see you next month.
Inside the Dragons is produced by the Lake Orion Community Schools in partnership with Orion Neighborhood Television. For up-to-date news and information about the Lake Orion Schools, visit our website at lakeorionschools.org and watch us on Comcast Educational Access Channel 22 and AT&T UVerse Channel 99.